Got a little Datsun on the dyno at the moment. I think it's a CA18 or something like that. Tricky built it, I believe. Got a little Haltech in it. Have some fun. I'll get into that shortly. Should be a pretty serious little setup. R35s and Mustangs, R34. We'll go do some unboxing. I've got the gear set up here. Seat brackets just come out of the powder coater. Here is the gear set for that Huracan. Let's take it in the engine room and we'll unbox it. Instead of opening these, because it's actually a pain to open, we've got a gear set sitting here. Doesn't look like much when it's all sitting like that, but this is essentially a complete DL800 gear set. This is one of the input shafts, has some of the gears part of it. Then you've got the rest of the gear set, all different ratios, your forks and sliders, speed rings, pan, oil pump, valve body, mechatronics unit. So this is actually the second input shaft. This slides over that one. So this engages on one of the clutch setups and this engages on the other. There's basically one gear engaged at all times on each clutch, and then it just releases and applies whichever clutch it wants to use the gear of. That's how it can have super fast gear shifts. Since you didn't get to see these boxes get opened up, let's go find some more boxes to open. I need to get the all-wheel drive setup ready for that car. And it's taken us a few months to get all those pieces from Germany because they're all OE components. Let's see if we can find them all. Here's one. Pretty sure this is the front drive setup. I'm gonna have to get some tools to open this. I think this is another one. I'm gonna have to get a hammer or something. Maybe I should go get the forklift and bring all this downstairs. So I'll grab that, Should be some more around. There's some here. I think this is for the STO though. Anybody excited to see the STO go together? I am. Let's jump on the trusty old Toyota. So this is the only thing in the workshop with a dizzy and points. Like Tricky and Jace were having a laugh the other day. Yes, we do know what points are. Yes, we do have engines with distributors. It's just in our forklift. Crowbar or something, maybe? They don't have a crowbar.
That drawer on the far right.
I'm not going to ask him what he uses this for. I wonder how they do it at Lamborghini. Probably not like this. Imagine there's nothing cool in it. Wow. Oh, so this is the front diff. That's pretty cool. So it's actually puny little diff. The Haldex pump is in here. That's obviously where the front shaft goes into. That's pretty cool. I think the all-wheel drive setup off the top of my head is somewhere around the 60 grand mark, but totally worth it, especially when you're going over 1,000 horsepower. You really need it. All right, let's go get the other box. That's a bit more satisfying. Now, so there's probably a lot more components in here. Now, I just saw the invoice. There's 3 pages of parts here. There's over 20 grand just in parts, just in this box. There's multiple boxes, plus labor. Yeah, it all adds up. I won't pull everything out, but it's hubs, so you can actually reuse the front hubs, but you have to obviously put the drive coupling in to suit. All the OE bolts, trans mounts, front diff mounts, everything required. Pretty cool. So Ant's gonna keep going, he'll put the manifold back on, then he'll build the transmission, that'll go in, then we'll fit up all these front drive components, then we'll be able to tune it. Obviously it'll go on the dyno for that, and then we can take you for a ride. Make sure you come back for that.